Hello friends, welcome to this YouTube video program. Friends, we are discussing about the concept of different units of different courses of MA Education program of Indira Gandhi National Open University. We have already discussed two courses, MES-011 Understanding Education and MES-016 Educational Research, and now we are discussing the second course, that is MES-012 Education Nature and Purposes. So here we have discussed block 1 and block 2, and presently we are discussing the last block of this course, that is the curriculum and its various aspects. Okay, so this is the block title. This is the fourth block, the title of the fourth block of second course, that is MES 012. And in this block already we have discussed two units, that is unit 13 and unit 14. So unit 13 and 14 mostly that is based upon the concept of curriculum, different approaches of curriculum. Okay, and curriculum at different levels. So here today we'll discuss the further unit, that is unit 15. Okay, unit 15 of the fourth block. Okay, MES 012 course, Education, Nature and Purpose. The title of Unit 15, that is Curriculum Planning. Okay, so friends, today we'll discuss about the concept of curriculum planning and why curriculum planning is important, and when we plan a curriculum, so we plan the curriculum at what different level. Okay, so here also we'll discuss about that is the levels of curriculum planning. Then further we will discuss the principles of curriculum planning, and of course we will discuss the trends, the issues and trends of curriculum planning. So three major important points that has been included in this unit, with certain other points also, but we'll discuss three important points in curriculum planning. So, friends, as a master students in education, you all should understand about a curriculum, because categorically I'm discussing, this block, curriculum and its various aspects, because this will help you in your further course of action. If you'll engage in teaching, or if you'll engage in any school process, maybe an administrator, maybe a leader in education. Okay, maybe you may be associated with any non-government organization relating to educational activities. So you're supposed to understand that how to design a program, how to develop a curriculum, and how to plan a curriculum. Then accordingly, after planning how to design and how to develop the curriculum, what are the different aspects that's supposed to taken care of for developing the curriculum, and further when the curriculum will be transacted, curriculum will be implemented, what are the different aspects that's supposed to taken care of. Okay, so what methods, techniques, strategies, and maxims, you can say that, what activities, what type of demonstration, experimentation, other types of things that's supposed to field project, you can say field based activities. Okay, activities at the natural setting. So all are part of the curriculum. So when you will transact the curriculum, so what are the different things it's supposed to address? So that's why, friends, this is very much important for you. So that's why categorically I'm discussing all the units in block 4. As I have already told you that I will discuss certain important units. So what I understand that this block is very much important for you. So that's why I'm discussing most of the content point of different units of this block. So friends, here you see major three important content point, and that is what I understand that is important. First is levels of curriculum planning, then further is principles of curriculum planning, and next you can say that that is the trends and issues in curriculum planning. So that's why we'll develop three small videos in this unit. First, we will focus upon the levels of curriculum planning. So, friends, before discussing the levels of curriculum planning, let me to emphasize that when we do certain work, so before starting certain work, we do certain planning. Okay, so without a definite plan, our action or our what will develop that may fail further. So that's why proper planning is required for doing a type of research, for doing a type of micro level work or macro level of work. It may be a very small work or it may be a very large work. Okay, it may be a local level work or it may be a national level assignment, you can say. So that's why a planning is required. Even if to teach a topic as a teacher, or you might have observed that the teachers who is teaching in the class in a subject, particularly to a topic, a teacher is supposed to prepare a lesson plan. So that is also that's called as the lesson plan. So that is also certain plan of action, means what the teacher will do in the classroom. Okay, so what is the transaction methodology, what media teacher will use, what communication strategy teacher will use, what are the different types of illustration and examples teacher will cite in the classroom, how the teacher will engage the students in the classroom in various activities. Okay, so that is also part of planning. So friends, that's why planning is very much important. And friends, when we talk about curriculum, you see planning is the most. Because if you not do proper planning, then there is the possibility, there is the chance that your curriculum that you have developed that may fail in future. So curriculum is a futuristic aspect. You see, you are doing the work at the present stage, but the aim is to implement it in future. Okay, so once the curriculum is developed, you'll find that for a particular plan of period, you can say maybe for 5 years, maybe for 10 years, that curriculum will be implemented among the students. Okay, so means the students will get their learning experiences by using that curriculum. So that's why, friends, curriculum is always futuristic, progressive in nature, because this is not a overnight work, or you can say the work, the purpose of the curriculum will not satisfy to a single group of students. Rather, that curriculum is a continuous process. Okay, so that's why you'll find that when we are planning for certain work, for future endeavor and for future uh, action, so definitely certain progressive things should be included. Okay, so that's why planning is the most when we design a curriculum. But here in this program, particularly in this video program, we'll discuss that what are the different levels of curriculum planning. So, friends, I can say that is included in this unit 15 in curriculum planning unit. That mostly 7 levels are there, or seven different levels that given importance for planning a curriculum. That is, you can say, first is the national level, then second is state level, then third is system wide level, that you can say this is the district level. Okay, then fourth is the building or institutional level, then further we can say teacher team level, then the sixth level, that is the individual teacher level, and the seventh, that is cooperative curriculum planning level. So you see, the level of curriculum planning, it starts from the national level, means you can say in context of the in context of the national level, context of the country as a large, and further it continues to achieve at the class level, at the classroom level. Okay, so that's why every level you'll find that a higher level is linked with a lower level. So, friends, here we will discuss that what are the different things that undertake when we develop a curriculum. First, we will focus upon the national level planning. You see, now we are talking about how to implement the National Education Policy 2020, NEP 2020. You see, if you'll focus upon the school, I'm just citing one example, just illustrating one example. You see, when we talk about the recommendations related to school and teacher education in NEP 2020, you'll find that this responsibility is given to NCRT for develop a national curriculum framework for school education 2020 to 2021, means as per the recommendation, as per the guiding principles, fundamental principles of the concept of school and teacher education, especially school education, NCERT will come forward with a national curriculum framework for school education. Okay, so that is during 2020 and 2021, in this session, 2020 and 2021 session. So here you see the work of NCERT earlier, means what we are at present, we are the curriculum framework that we are following, that is NCF 2005, which has developed in the year 2005 by NCERT. That's called as National Curriculum Framework 2005. So now a new curriculum framework for school education will be developed. So NCF SC 2020-21 that the NCERT will develop, that is, you can say, a national level curriculum planning. Means NCERT will come forward with a concept note, with certain, you can say, what should be the content, what should be the content point, what should be the methodology, what should be the transaction strategies, what should be the assessment strategy. Okay, so you'll find that a complete document. This is expected that by next year, by 2021, NCERT will come forward with a beautiful document of national curriculum framework for school education. So when NCERT will develop, you will find that NCERT has already started the discussion. So the you can say the stakeholders associated with school education, maybe the teachers, maybe the students, maybe the educationists, maybe the state education department. Okay, so NCERT will consult with different stakeholders. So with consultation of different stakeholders, and NCERT will develop a national curriculum framework. So here when we focus the curriculum planning, so national level curriculum planning means a national curriculum framework will be developed, maybe on school education, maybe on teacher education, maybe on any professional or any higher education, also any you can say areas of education. So a national level curriculum first that got developed, just like NCTE that developed teacher education curriculum. Okay, at different level, at a DLED level, at the B.Ed level, at the M.Ed level. So accordingly, what further, the second stage is after development of the national curriculum framework at the national level. Further, the work is the state level. Means there will be the state level planning. So for in state level planning, you will find the state education department, especially you can say SCR, the State Council of Education Research and Training, that got highly involved for developing state level curriculum. Okay, so for developing state level curriculum, you'll find that the stakeholders at the state level, teachers, students, teacher educators, okay, experts, subject experts, administrators. So they will participate and they will discuss in channel meetings to finalize the curriculum. So when state level curriculum will be developed, so that will be as per in line with the you can say the national curriculum framework, as per the concept note, as per the content, transaction methodology, assessment strategies. Okay, as per the principle of curriculum, the state level curriculum board, they will also follow the national curriculum framework. So here you see when we plan the curriculum, first we plan it at the national level. Further, for implementing it, again the state level curriculum are developed. So when the state level curriculum are developed, you will find that many content which is related to state importance, maybe the tradition, maybe the culture, maybe the social system at the state. At the same time, many important you can say areas which is being practiced at the state level. Okay, maybe related to mathematics, maybe related to other areas of the knowledge, maybe language and literature. So you'll find that that also being a part of the textbook, that also being a part of the curriculum. So who will take this decision? So you will find that the state curriculum board with the leadership of SCRT or the state education department. You will find that they decide, what should be the content point, what should be the chapterization, what should be the alignment of the content uh, in different stages of education, in different grades of education, in different subjects. But when the state will develop the curriculum, you will find that that curriculum should reflect the national curriculum framework, the principles of the national curriculum framework. Further, the third level, that's called as the system-wide level. That is also called as the district level. So here also, when we talk about district level, it means the focus is upon the implementation of the curriculum. Means the curriculum that has been developed at the national level, further that has been developed at the state level. At the district level, you will find that how they will implement that curriculum. So here you see district education department, or you can say the DEO, district education officer. At the same time, the BEO, block education officer, means the educational administrator. Those are involved at the district and block levels. So what they will do, they will involve themselves and they will prepare a plan, proper plan, that how to transact that curriculum. Okay, so when the things will start. Okay, so when the academic session will start, then in which quarter, what portion of the content should be covered, what should be the assessment strategies, where the question paper will be developed, and how the evaluation strategies will be adopted. So you will find that at the block level, at the district level, the educational administrator, in consultation with the head of the schools, teachers, at the same time the community member, that decide that how to implement the curriculum, how to transact the curriculum. So this is the state level curriculum planning. Then for the district level curriculum planning. Then further we can say that building an institutional planning. So after district level planning, the further is the institutional planning. Institutional planning means when the curriculum is developed, the institution means the school. The curriculum should be implemented in the school. So that's why the stakeholders involved in the school, that may be the teachers, the head of the school, okay, even if the parents of the students, the community member, local government, they also come forward. They also work together. Just like in Right to Education Act 2009, you will find that there is the provision, strong provision, that every school should have a SMC, okay, school management committee, and the work of school management committee is to develop the school development plan, SDP. Okay, so what is this SDP? Who will involved in the SDP? You will find that the community member, parents, local government, teachers, so they are the member of the SMC, and they will develop a detailed plan of the development of the school. Okay, so they will develop a 3 years plan. So means in the first year, what are the thing is required in the school. Second year, what are the things which is required in the school. Accordingly, in the third year, and they will develop the 3 year plan to the local government, means the district administration, district education department, and further that will the district education department will forward it at the state level. Then accordingly, state will take a decision. So here, friends, after the state level, this is the work of the district level. Then after the district level, next is the work of at the institutional level. Okay, so how to implement the curriculum. Okay, so how to distribute the content? Who will teach what the teacher will teach, what methods, techniques they will use, what assessment strategies they will follow. Okay, so when the examination will be conducted, how the progress report will be developed, how the progress report will be communicated and to the parents. Okay, how parent teacher meeting will be organized. So all such things are part of institutional planning of curriculum. That are happened at the school level, institutional level. Then further we can say that teacher team level. You will find that in teacher team level means in a school, like different subjects, science, mathematics, social science, languages. You will find that let 4 or 5 teachers are teaching languages in different classes. 4 or 5 teachers are teaching science in different classes, in different sections, accordingly in mathematics and social science. So here, teacher team level means you will find that all the science teachers, they sit together, they discuss that how they will teach science. Okay, so for that, because unanimously they will take a decision and they will plan their curriculum, and accordingly they will teach. Okay, so here, you can say the teacher team level means a group of teacher will plan to implement the curriculum. Then further we can say individual teacher level. Individual teacher level means that's called as the lesson plan. So after the team teacher level, you will find that individual teacher also involve themselves to teach the topic to the students in a particular subject, in a particular grade. So accordingly, the individual teacher will plan. Okay, so what are the instructional objectives to teach a particular topic, and how to teach that topic, how to explain, what examples should be given, what are the different activities teachers supposed to do, whether teacher will take the students to a natural environment, or whether teacher will do a type of group discussion, how the teacher will engage the students, what type of brainstorming teacher will do, what type of demonstration teacher will do. Okay, so here, what I'm saying, that that is being done at the individual level, individual teacher level. So that's why this is also another curriculum planning at the individual teacher level. Then further we can say that is the cooperative curriculum planning level. Cooperative curriculum planning level, it means this is not only when we talk about transaction of the curriculum, this is not only the matter related to teacher. That is the matter related to teacher and student. So cooperatively you'll find that you can say in coordination with the students, the teacher and students will work together. Okay, the teacher will provide space to the learners, they will involve, they will engage themselves in the teaching learning process. And what, just like you see teacher providing information to the students that tomorrow we are going to teach such topics, so accordingly you should prepare yourself, you should come forward with certain tools, certain you can say learning aids, okay, certain material, so that we can do a type of demonstration, we can do a type of experiment, we can do a type of discussion. So here you can say in cooperation, in cooperation with the students, teacher can teach, teacher can you can say better implement the curriculum. So that's why these are the seven different curriculum planning level. So it starts from the national level and it ends at the classroom level. So that's why you try to understand that how beautifully this has been explained here. Curriculum planning is not you can say a overnight task, rather it takes time. So that's why when a curriculum is developed, that curriculum gets implemented for few years. So that's why when we are designing a curriculum, it should be properly planned. So friends, in this program we discuss about different levels of curriculum planning. In our next program we will discuss about the principles of curriculum planning. Thank you.